Livewire Tools. This tutorial will cover the tools every technician needs to have with him or her on the job. You will also learn what additional tools the lead technician will have and the tools that should always be carried in the Livewire van. Some of these tools will be familiar to you already and some may not be tools you recognize. In this component and the upcoming components, you will have the opportunity to learn how to use all of these tools. After this tutorial, you should at least be able to identify each tool and give a brief explanation of its use. Let's look at the tools all Livewire technicians must carry. First, you'll need a tool pouch or a tool bag to carry all of your tools. You'll need a set of needle nose pliers, a 6-inch Phillips screwdriver, and a 6-inch flathead screwdriver, a set of diagonal cutters, also known as side cutters, a nut driver. The nut driver is used for tightening the screws on the back of a receiver, a mini screwdriver set, and a pair of scissors. You'll also need a set of lineman's pliers, used for gripping, twisting, bending, and cutting wires and cables, a pair of RJ45 and RJ11 crimpers, and a punch-down tool with blade. Both the crimpers and the punch-down tool are used to terminate a Cat5 wire and crimp on the connector. You'll learn how to do this in the next tutorial. You'll also need to have a coax stripping tool and a coax compression tool. These tools are used to terminate a coax cable and crimp on a connector. You'll learn how to do this in the next tutorial. A Livewire technician also needs to have a torpedo level, wire strippers and cutters, a T59 staple gun. This is used to secure wires with insulated staples, a hammer, a tape measure, and finally some safety items used on a job site: a hard hat, gloves, boots, and safety glasses. A lead technician will have the items we just went over, as well as some additional items. He or she will also have a cell phone, a laptop, an iPad, a VDV or Resi tester. This is used to test all low voltage cabling systems found in today's automated home. This includes voice, data, and video networks. A multimeter used to measure voltage, current, and resistance. A digital phone butt set used to identify and monitor a wide range of voice line problems, and a toner used to locate wires within a wall. As I said earlier, you should be able to identify each tool and understand its general purpose. You'll get more in-depth training on using these tools later. In addition to the tools technicians and lead technicians must have with them, there are tools that should always be in the Livewire van. These include a dustpan and broom, first aid kit, fire extinguisher, spade shovel, 100 feet of extension cord, and a GFI. The GFI is a device that shuts off an electric current when it detects current is flowing along an unintended path. It reduces the risk of electric shock. The van will also have a 4-foot and 6-foot stepladder, a corded drill and cordless drill, 36 feet worth of glow rods or fish sticks. This is used to fish wires through walls. Moving blankets and drop cloths to protect furniture and your surroundings while you're working. And goop. Goop is an adhesive used to stick the IR mini blasters for the remote to the components. Also in the van is a safety vest for each technician, a mini shop vac, and items to assist in drilling. These include a jam stick used to enlarge holes for cables and connections and to drill at angles, a 54-inch extension flex shaft used to extend any drill bit, a diversa bit, which has a flexible shaft and is often used to drill behind walls, and a masonry drill bit used to drill into mortar around stone or brick. The van also has a vac pipe cutter used for cutting PVC tubing, a crawl suit, socket set, sawzall or reciprocating saw, a labeler, and a security bit set to use with security systems. This has been an overview of all the tools you'll be using at Livewire. You'll become more familiar with all of these tools as you work in the field and view tutorials demonstrating how to use them on the job. For now, it's helpful for you to become familiar with the names of the tools and their general use.